Hi there, it's Tim with Far North Magic. Um, I am just gonna do a quick recap of the between the two cases of kind of just the pull rates, I guess. Um, so for the first case, the case would be the boxes 7 through 12 for the draft boxes, and case 2 would be boxes 13 through 18. Uh, with the case 1, for the uncommons, that would be considered more chase. Got 8 prismatic endings, 8 channelers, and 8 provisioners. For the rares, there was 263 rares in the case, and 39 mythics. So between the rares and the mythics, there was on average 50 rares or mythics a box, which seems about standard. It was the same for the case 2 as well. For case 1, there were 73 foils, 12 rare foils, so basically 2 per box, and 1 mythic being a Thrasta, which is kind of unfortunate. For the the more chase rares, there was 36, so about 6 per box. There was 19 fetches and 17 others, including like 4 Esper Sentinels, got 3 Void Walkers, 4 Ignoble Hierarchs, 4 Urza Sagas, 1 being foil, 2 Cradle Groves. The other thing is one of the Rainforest is a foil, one is a retro, a Tarn retro, and a Catacombs retro. The distribution for the fetches was really beneficial because there was only 6 being the less desirable white fetches, and 5 Misties and 5 Tarns between the different variations. In the Mythics, there's 39 Mythics. And the highlights would be the 1 Solitude, the 2 Murktides, 2 Archons, a Grief, a Fury, 2 Monkeys, including a Borderless, 1 Endurance, and a couple Swords, and a Coffers. So, overall, like a lot of the rares, a lot of the mythics were 1 to 3, with a lot of them being 1 or 2. And a lot of the rares were 2 to 5, with a lot of them being like 2 or 3. As for the second case, we did a little better on the uncommon slot with 9 prismatic endings, 8 channelers like the other case, and 9 provisioners in regular and 1 in foil. For the rare slot, we did slightly worse. We got 261, but we also got 2 extra mythics versus the other case. So the exact rare and mythic rate was the same at 50.3 per box. We ended up with 35 of the more desirable rares, with 18 fetches and 17 others. So just the 1 less fetch. We got 4 Sentinels, similarly as the first case, 1 being foil. We got 4 Void Walkers, 4 Hierarchs, only 3 Sagas, 2 Cradles again. And the white fetches flipped. We got more flats than mesas. We got 5 Misties again and 5 Tarns and 2 Catacombs. So that was a good spread again of getting desirable fetches, which is not the usual thing. Usually it's a lot of arid mesas and marsh flats. As for the mythics, it was 41 instead of 39. So a couple extra mythics. And really kind of similarly broke down. We did get lucky with extra endurances. But we got Assaultude, 1 Murktide instead of 2. Got 2 Archons. An extra Grief versus the other case. An extra Fury instead of 2 Ragavans again. But instead of like 3 Thrastas, we got 3 Chatterfangs, which is actually better slightly. We got 3 Endurance, 1 being foil. That box was a really crazy box. Got 3 Titanias, and then just some more of the gold rare mythics, which are just ones you don't really want to get a lot of. 2 Cauldron Completes, 2 Scions, and 1 Coffers. Similarly to the other one. So, overall, I think it was okay, and I'm not sure. I might try and do. I was going to do one for draft versus set, and then I kind of just scrapped it. But I might look at doing that again across like a full case. So, if you would like to watch something like that, if you could let me know, it would be appreciated. And I thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care, and see you next time. Bye.